recording and start streaming. And now it's connected. Cool, now it should be streaming. I just need to quickly check on my actual channel that it's working. Okay. I'm guessing that, there you go, that means it's streaming now. Let's check on the actual thing. And look at that, it actually looks like it's a thing. And oh, there's a bunch of things popping on the side because I haven't clicked on the game yet. There we go. And that should be a stream starting. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. I'll leave stream open just in case. No, I'll just change that to just chat. Right, no one's here anyway, so don't need to do an intro now. Right. Is it Demon Bluff? I'm saying intro anyway, I guess. You'll find evil things in the village. It's a substitution game, but single player. I'm putting down the game volume slightly. Go. What is a brightness setting? Another 2 evils adjacent, so flip these 2. Okay. Your information seems a bit wrong. Who's in this town? Let's see, so this can cause people to lie. There's a lot of lies here, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 people will be lying max. They are good. Shit, that could be everyone if I'm unlucky. Okay. Okay, so there shouldn't be a duplicate. Yep, no dupes. So one of these 2 is definitely evil. Here's your baker. You're telling the truth, and you have to be baker. Yes. But you could still be a liar. And yet you 2 are contesting against each other. Okay. There shouldn't be any dupes. So this ability works. Right. So let's go for yeah, you're an outcast. So they should always, so both these should say plague doctor if I pick plague doctor, but they shouldn't say, it should say none if I pick this. You are wrong. You are also wrong. So, no, this one can't make them lie, this one can. Hello, Cupboard, I see you in chat. I have it on my phone, so it's harder to see. So you put it up on my plushies. Damn. In cool with them, but not I. I'm sure it also shows up in chat. Yeah, it does. Let's get that working. So alone. Filled with a town of liars. Haha, hello. Now you're in cool with I. And I don't hear you, but you're making pop-ups. Discord's probably messed up something there. Have to fix that. On the rainbow screen. Oh, wait. Fix sound again. Yeah, no.
In chat apparently, which is
I found
funny.
you. I can hear you now. Right, so what were you saying?
I can join if I want to.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, I've got to go again.
Damn. Well, at least I fixed that audio issue. Alright. So both of these are wrong. So wait, Plague Doctor can't be lying. So if I use you on this person who's clearly not corrupted. There's no drunk. So it means you must be evil. So one of you is actually evil. Okay. So if you're the puppet, then you're definitely then you could be the double. No, there's no doppelganger. No, there's. So you could be a fake killer. You're more drunk. I can't do that. Okay, I'll put my volume up. Thank you for that. Volume increase. There we go. Thank you, Cupboard. Alright, oh, stop getting me stuck off the screen. There we go. Did it not fucking do that? Like, put me on the... There we go. Huzzah! Streaming success. Right. So since two of the evils are here, this one can't be true anymore. And if this is the puka, that could make sense. Yeah. So both these are wrong. So you're definitely good. Your information is not correct, which means you can lie. And your information is, see, yeah, this information is all correct, which means you haven't lied, which means you're a puppet. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably change it to be. To have to make a new thing for that Windows select. Can't read it. Display. I wish I could see the actual thing. Window capture, there we go. Should be automatic. I don't think that's working. It's not working. Yeah, I think maybe I need game capture actually. Okay, close that one. One looks like game capture on here. Oh god. This is game capture. There we go. Just gotta stop showing everything because it's got a full screen application. And that should have worked, but it's not apparently. Right, let's just go to the trusty window application thing. Oh, go quick stop. This is Demon Bluff. There we go. No, that is not. This is Demon Bluff, but it's not showing Demon Bluff, so that's not working at all. It's showing Discord. Put that. Nope. Display capture it is, then that doesn't work. Yeah, the mute was on purpose covered. I had to quickly mute. Yep, that was me trying to fill things. The thing's not working at all, which is annoying for other captures. I had to get a full. I had to find a free image thing that could be used. Because, money. Right. So these three have information then. Wait, I haven't even looked. So one person will be lying, two people will be lying. Okay. So one of these two people should be wrong. And they're both next to outcasts, so both of them could be the chancellor. That would make sense. Yeah, this person seems to be giving correct information as well. Aha. Oh, what? Alright, that's confusing. So does I feel like that should it might not increase. I can't see a trap card. These people are all traps. That's the issue. So it's. I guess that means outside of the gaga. So there's this amount, and then one extra outcast added on top of that. I might just stop working for a bit. My outside one. Nothing happened. Actually, that is what I can do. I can play two trap cards. So if one of these two is the counselor, one of the next two has to be the case. Wait. But if one of these is evil, one of these has to be evil. So it can't be two of them. But that means if one of these two is evil, that means this one has to be wrong. Which means one of these two is poison there. Which, if this one's right, this one has to be Plague Doctor. Which means this one's Poisoner. 8 is evil. No. That confuses me. No, that should... Okay, that ruins everything here. What do you... Okay, so this one's... This is false. Isn't it? It's 2 cards away from the closest evil deck, because it's next to the wrench. So if this is Poisoner, then one of the Bombardiers has to be a Counselor. But if the closest evil is clockwise, that means... What? Wait, no, so... Let's say... No. If Bombardier was already in there, and everyone turned into Bombardier, this could also be evil? No, because then this one would be wrong. This one's right, so all of these are good. This one's good. This one's also good, but wrong. So it has to be one of these two that's evil. But, oh no! This Plague Doctor made this one wrong. So that means this is a 50-50. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this information being wrong can't be used because it's not wrong enough. Right. Okay. 50-50 time. Jesus Christ, thank goodness. I can't kill... The Bombardiers kill you if you execute them. And also, it costs half your health to kill the wrong person. Wait, which character should you find evil? Okay. They're lying. Pick 2 characters, don't know if they're evil. Pick 2 characters, don't know if they're evil. Right, let's see. So there's double gang, so there can be a duplicate role. It's a Poisoner and a Bar. So it's a fake outcast here. So it might not be an outcome. 2 corruptions. I'm pretty sure there's a corruption here, but it can't be cured. There's a corruption here. This one's wrong because there's only 1 corruption that could be cured. I'll be honest, I've seen it on this. Like, I mean, it could be Ian though. Any fish in the game? 1 card away from cut the character. That would highly make sense because this guy's corrupted. So if I do this, yeah, and this person's never lying, saying the truth. Okay. Oh, there we go. Second one. You also claim truth. Clockwise. Okay. Is that? That is the 3rd one. So, I think that... No, because this... There's high poisoning is there. So there's a drunk, and there's 1 poisoner. So it's possible for this to be drunk, this one to be poisoned. I think I'm going to do this. Yep. Okay, but not what I thought. So basically, this guy's poisoned. This is true. This one has to be... This one's also true then, I think. Yeah. These two both claiming that this is true, however. One of them is drunk. One of them's evil. So you are 1 away from a character. That's always going to be true. You saying it's this way, so I think you're here. Random info, okay. So we learn an evil role. If he was picked to learn the correct info. So pick, yeah. Closest clockwise is evil. Okay, so this is line information because the first baker is always meant to be a baker. But let's see. So there's doppelganger. There is a puka and a poisoner. So they could be corrupted and given false info because of that. So we'll see if there's an actual baker later. I mean, I am winning covered, but you've resent it for different messaging software. Alright, so no other bakers. You sure do. Alright, so there's no other bakers. The doppelganger didn't show. Okay. So... Annoyingly, I'm pretty sure this procced on the wretch and saw as a poisoner. And this is seeing the wretch, so this is true, definitely. Unless this one's also evil, then it would be equidistant, but... You're saying that there's evil here or here and here? There's enough saying it's clockwise. This could still be false if this one's evil. This is some bad rolls. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it doesn't need to be a doppelganger because we've got a wretch here. So that means one of these two is evil. I think this one's true, so let's kill this one. So the doppelganger is here. God damn it. The counter doesn't count for the count. God damn it. So that has proven to me that doppelganger doesn't count. That counter doesn't count for the count of those. Makes sense. We might not know if he's in the list. That makes sense, yeah. Right. So we got a puppeteer, shaman, and a bar. So we have a fake outcast. We have two of the same villager vote, and one villager's evil. We also have one corruption, and an extra duplicate. Or an extra duplicate because there's a fake one. Choose the real fortune, which is these two are claiming each other are safe. Covered. You know I'm not gonna play plate up. You know. We quickly find which one it is. I think this is the one that makes me evil. I'm going to quickly score and check. Yep, that is the one. I am not going to play plate up ever again. You hear me? And I have to now do this to get this out. Change it back to the breaking down one. Alright, so you're saying if yourself or this one is a puppet. Now, a puppet can snitch on it.
But
Hello!
Fox, plate up's your favourite game.
Get out. I'm pretty sure I picked it. Second sad, this one should be mad. So this one could snitch on itself. And this is a doppelganger? Yeah, the doppelganger, so this one also could be true. Let's open this one. You know, but these two can't be true at the same... You know, they can be true at the same time, yeah. Because if this one's a puppeteer, this one's a puppet, that would work. Plague Doctor, okay. Plague Doctor again, I don't... Doppelganger is a good villager, so one of these is evil. Should judge? No. 3. 1, 2. If I find out if you're telling the truth, that would eventually find out this one's saying the truth. So you're apparently lying, which since this procs, you're not a puppeteer. The plate up is never happening again. So there's a chance of 9 being evil. there is in the world where this is a puppet. I think I'm going to... No. So 9's not evil, so you're wrong. It means you're wrong. Plate upstream when? The plate upstream is a stream where I'm also going to get a new best friend after murdering the old one. I should have chosen this one, or this one, but I haven't learned this yet. So I don't think... You know, it's Shaman and Bar. Yeah. There's still the two evils. Yeah, okay, so you're telling the truth. So, and you're lying. You could be lying. No, you have to be lying because this one's not lying. But this is true, this is true. It's true. So that means that this one has to be puppet then. Yep. And this one has to be this. God damn it, they were corrupted. You were the puppet. And that would have been a good idea. Yeah, garbage. That would have been a good idea. That wouldn't have got me to want to kill people. Alright. So we got a puppeteer, a minion, and a bar. All the evils are here. And there should be one outcast. So, yeah. So, one of these outcasts is here. So it's either a bombardier, doppelganger, or a plague doctor. Also, plague doctor has no chance of me accepting, and you have to work out if you actually want to do it. Alright, so this is just wrong. There's too many evils for that. So plague doctor could cause him to lie. And that's the only reason why a person would be lying and not be wrong, not be evil. Well, plague doctor. Also diagnosis. What? 3 is evil, you say? Well, plague doctor, you've never gone wrong with me yet. I thought it'd be funny. I had to. It's too funny to just blow up the bombardier without any real information. That SCP-49, I think it is. Always killing people and blowing up bombardiers. There's 3 evils and an outcast. So there's bar puts a big one in, so either a doppelganger or a plague doctor. But let's see. So there could be one person lying. Most 2 people lying, okay. So, okay, so there's a plague doctor, probably no dupes then. It includes the midpoint. That doesn't really matter because then it could also just not count those. Right, so one of these two's probably wrong, one of these two is probably wrong. If this one's right, then both of these are next to each other. They are probably going to be evil. I might say it's also more evil. No. I require you to be evil. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. You think one's corrupted. You think they're not corrupted. So there's poisoner. If you're... I think you might be poisoner. Let's see. I know. If I do this, this and this. No outcasts. You... then they're likely to be wrong. And if you're telling the truth. Yep. 3 could be bar. Okay. Okay. That confuses me. Oh, poisoned or got poisoned, but still. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If if I execute them all, then the plague doctor has to die. The real plague doctor, not this one. So one's not poisoned. So these two should both be true then. And I can confirm that by doing these 3 random people. You're claiming there's a doppelganger now. You could... Right? So, poison's dead, but you can still be the plague doctor or what? Because of plague doctor. You claim one of these two is there. But if you're evil, then you're telling the truth. So you have to be at least good. And use too much of my information, I think. Right. Let's just kill you. Yeah, okay. Which means you're now wrong. That very much could... But then, if this one's evil, then this one's wrong due to the plague doctor. This saying that 5 is right was correct. So these two are both good. 3 bar was good but it's wrong because of this. Then this one has... This one's evil, then they're telling the fib. No, then they're saying the truth, which means they can't be evil, so they have to be good. So then there has to be the evil on this side. If this one's evil, they're lying. That's right. This one's evil. They're telling the truth. They're also lying. So one of these two is evil. You know, if this one's evil, this one's wrong, and it's 9. You know. Because of the plague doctor, goes into lie. So, yeah, it's a 50-50. And actually, the correct one. This. That night, Koran and Real Captain dealt 2 damage to me. Eyes in the skies. So, night cycle now exists. Regards, top clicks. 4 ticks. The night falls. Some demons reactivate and take scatters may take action. And then the date. Comes daytime again. Okay. So we have the Counselor, Poisoner, and this. We have Wrench or the Doppelganger. Over there, not Doppelganger. Okay. So you have 1 person lying. There are 2 pairs of evil. That doesn't see. That can't be right. No, it can be right because they're all next to each other. 7 is a real slayer, let's open up 7. Okay. If I do this and this one's right, then I have to kill one of the evil people. So this person was not evil, so they have to be good. Wretch is evil, so counts as evil. So it could be evil here and here. Yeah, okay, so you see this as evil. Open this. Don't get the night tick. Alright. So you're probably... Wait, let's see. There's one too many outcasts. So one of the outcasts is evil, which is bad, because one of them already shows up as evil. Okay. So you're saying this is a real slayer. But you're saying... Let's see. There'd have to be an evil next to an evil, and that evil next to the wretch, and evil next to another evil. Or 2 evils next to the wretch. So in there would be the counselor has to be next to the wretch, or has to be next to the real outcast. Poisoner could be next to anyone. You could be next to anyone. So isn't even one of these spots guaranteed? If one of these two is evil, couldn't kill two. No, god damn it. Oh, count still doesn't count for the count. I keep forgetting that. God damn it. So both of you are good, I gotta say. This one could have been good in the outcast, but sure. I keep forgetting that one doesn't count. It says there should be one corrupted, yeah. You couldn't be corrupted. You could be. Right, this is correct information. This could be wrong. If I kill anyone that's wrong, I lose. Alright, I think this one's gonna end. Also, this text is wrong. It says lose 3 hearts, but there's 4 hearts. Wait. This should show up as evil to you. God damn it, you were poisoned. God damn it, you were lying. God damn it, you were covering. It was all a conspiracy, I guess. I should have looked at who that dead guy was. Oh well. So we got a witch with the last card, and a poo poisons 2 people. Or corrupts them. It's blood on the clock tower. I'm gonna use blood on the clock tower terms. Wait, let's see. Is they clock tower? No. Okay. There's 2 people dying at most. You will use the witch. 2 is adjacent to you, you claim. God damn. Okay. This is unlikely to be true because it requires 2 evils to be packed into this space. And there's actually only. And there'll be 3 people who count as evils. So no. So know your information is wrong at least. You pick yourself, you, and you. You see there's 1 evil, that should be. Check you, you're saying the truth. Okay, so that makes no sense. What? Oh, so that means you're covering for some. No. Okay. If you're poisoned at Puka and you're wet, if you're lying and you're lying, and you're lying, one of these 2 is witch, and this one's poison, I think. Nope. Nope, god damn it. You're corrupted. Where's the witch? The witch was here. So you were corrupt. You were both corrupted. I can't tell there was one there because I should listen to that. I'm just resetting this one instantly. There's no reason to let me just have this heart, to be honest. God damn it, I can't abandon it and lose those hearts. Right. No evils adjacent. Okay, that's sus. Let's see. So it is doppelganger. There's 2 outcasts. Okay. And both of those just got a fake mate. So there'll be 1 random outcast, and 1 of these outcasts is fake. No, there's 3 of these outcasts. Yeah. Words. Okay. Okay, so one of these 2 is one of these is evil, definitely. Okay. For your like to be cancer. Because not knowing what a doppelganger is an issue. So there's definitely a doppelganger. So no one who's not evil is lying. both these are red spots. One of these could be doppelganger. So you could be telling the truth, but you lying if you're the one that's evil. And there's an evil like here. So let's say you're true. No. Let's say you're true and you're counselor. Means one of these, that means this would have to be doppelganger. This would have, your counselor. This would have to be good, which wouldn't make sense because you would then be lying. So let's say your counselor means right side is not more evil. So that means all these would have to be good, so there could be two evils here. However, this one would be telling the truth and it shouldn't. That means, in all worlds, this is wrong. And there's no way it's easy for you to be lying. God damn it. Alright, that's my logic is very valuable, apparently. There are apparently reasons you could be lying. So you're right. Just kill you. Okay. So you're doppelganger. Because otherwise, good pair, there's no good lover in play. Which means you doppelganger can't be it. So that means you're also good. Yeah, okay. Means this can't be good. This can't be bad. And this can't be bad either because of this one. Wait, what? Wait, no, you're lying. That means you are bar. God, that didn't make sense for a while. I should probably get like a mute hotkey for stream. I need to remember to do that. Alright. So, I got Plague Doctor. Let's see. So there's a Plague Doctor, a Wretch, a Counsellor, and a Shaman here. So two of the same villager, and they will not be a doppelganger. And so the Counsellor will always be next to one of these two people. You will count as evil, and there'll be one corruption, okay. Okay, well, one of you two is evil. So in 3 is a real... Let's double check here. That does say, indeed say villager, which means there can only be one Plague Doctor in play. These are all evil. Well, all but one of these are evil, I mean. Hell's... can't see a can still be there. So I think I'm going to set all these to be good. Yeah, because there's no reason for that to be like that. Hang on. Where's the duplicate? Good villager. Two of the same villager roles. And villager is specifically this, not outcast. Wait, look. There they are. And so both you're real. You are a real Plague Doctor, okay. But you could be there are 3 people that are good. One of them is poisoned. Okay. So it would be safe to kill them all, but I want to save the health. You're claiming this one's evil. You're claiming this one's good. You're claiming one of these two is evil. I know, if I point at them at the same person, I know this person's good. That doesn't make sense. So let's see. One that these two people are grey, which means they're both lying. Well, this one actually knows they're not corrupted. One from corrupted. There we go. Let's see. Actually, yeah. Okay. So there's a corruption here. Two corruption here. So 2 corruption. I can't reveal the last cards, so I have to make sure I reveal it for different people. And there's a good person who's become evil, and it did in fact happen. So let's see. 4 away from the closest evil. That does not seem right. But you claim they're not going to come up. No. Okay. 2 adjacent. Okay, right. There we go. That's some solid information. One of these people is at least corrupted. Another pairing like that. Yeah, okay. So one of them's drunk, one of them's evil, one of them's right. Could be a poisoner. To say you're a poisoner. Oh, puppeteer, okay. Yeah, so this means there's one evil adjacent. If this ping is true, then this one has to be good. Which means this would be true. Let's say it's right. And these could still be drunk. I think this is drunk. So this is drunk. Yeah, because it's 2 away. I doubt there's one here. It's possible there's one there, but I know there's one here already. Oh yeah, you're saying. So I think you're lying. Yeah. Okay. I can now flip this over. Neither of them seem. You could be corrupted. So since this doesn't seem like this has to be puppet actually. Yeah. Because they're saying the truth. And this is definitely drunk. How are you? Yeah, you're Lee drunk. Okay. So that means the poisoner has to either be here, here, or here, I think. So it's either poisoner here, make you poison, which is detected by this. Poisoner here, poisoning you, making this detect this, and this one be wrong. Or poisoner, and poisoner couldn't be here because then that is be wrong. So all these two is poisoner. Because evil is not counterclockwise from here, so it means this one's true. There we go. Use the lies to get truths. Alright. Let's see. There is bar. If you put a fake outcast in here, a person will become evil. So you have 3 evils, 2 outcasts. There's Bombardier, Pig Doctor, and a drunk. If I see both these 2, I know there's a drunk. If I see only one, there's a drunk. There's no other cause of corruption other than the drunk. So Bard would be detecting the drunk. Saying right side's more evil, okay. You're saying one of these 2 is drunk or you're lying. Well, that's not right, because the puppeteer is next to his puppet. So, Plague Doctor, okay. Knight, okay. The Judge. Makes sense. I don't know why I said makes sense. And 2 scouts. So because there's no Bombardier, that means that the duplicates have to be a drunk. Which means this is wrong. And there's no other cause of corruption, so you have to be lying. Well, that's confusing for me now. No, because drugs, the person's not in play, goddammit. Isn't it? They're not in play, okay now. One of these 2 is just lying, one of you 2 is drunk. Okay. Both of these are wrong. Alright. So no one of you is drunk. No, this is also causing a lie, goddammit. Let's see. Plague Doctor on Judge, not corrupted. You on here. You are lying. Here's his kill. Yeah, Puppeteer. Means you will be puppet because you're not telling the truth. There we go. So you're the drunk, I think. So all that is left is Bar, who is, if I had to fake outcast and it's lies and disguises. Okay. Right side is more evil is false. Actually, you could also be the thing, yeah. One of the, so Puppeteer, no, 9 or 3 is evil. And one other one's a drunk, 'cause both these are wrong. You are saying it's the architect. And this one also goes to corruption. Let's do it. There we go. Ah, thank goodness. Let's see, so there is one corruption in the deck, and you're claiming you cured 2. Don't lie about what you do. Well, either you're lying and I can kill you, you're not corrupted. Oh, I should have kept 50 more Plague Doctor. God damn it. Wait. Yeah, I know 4 is evil. I killed them. I shouldn't. I need to get out of killing when I have all the information. I need to stop doing that. It was cool at the beginning. It does not work. Alright, so one of these 2 is evil but tells the truth. The other one will be Bar. Oh, your claim is the doppelganger. Is there doppelganger in this? Yeah, but there should be Shoutcast, so yeah. Evil's affected by evil. Dude, you're affected by evil. You just claiming yourself was affected by evil, goddammit. Okay. So it is. So if you're doppelganger, that means. Oh yeah, so check you, and you who knows good. There's 1 evil. Yeah, makes sense. You, and you knows good. 0 evils. Okay. So Bar would cause a corruption, yeah. Plague Doctor also cause 1. So Plague Doctor cause this. This one's evil, however. I know. No, okay. So you're telling the truth here. Are you just claiming you were affected by evil? There. And you're saying, right? What's the play here? So, I need to find out if you are evil. One of these 2 is evil. If I choose you and you, if you're, there's no reason for corruption. Right, no. This is wrong now, goddammit. But it doesn't matter, because I know they're doppelganger. No, because you could be doppelganger, you could be... Shit. No, no evils. You can there's evils. How have we been streaming? I have to check. It's barely almost an hour? Makes sense. Get a bit tired of constantly talking. We stop after a few games. Alright, let's see. Makes sense to not go too over it when I'm just starting out again. So there. So you claim none of these people are evil. The corruption available here would be next to it, and a Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor caused this one. These two also go for that. No, both these are wrong. So this is not a doppelganger. One is telling the truth, yeah. One's saying the truth. No, that doesn't make sense. What? Bar doesn't do that. Bar doesn't do that. Bar doesn't do that. Yeah, no. So there's only the one corruption. I've been overcomplicating this, I think. So there's the one corruption. So it means this is a doppelganger. So you can't be corrupted. So you're a puppet. I gotta really overcomplicate that end part. Weird, because my face go rainbowy on the broken monitor thing. This my throw bit's gone staticky. That's weird. Let's see, so 3 evil. There's 2 minion, a witch, and bar, so I have to make sure I build implement people. There's either a retro or doppelganger. Okay, doppelganger I think technically. It's just cure 2 corruptions. Right. These 2 are important. 6 is good. All these people has been revealed. You're in both of these. So you, one of these could be the doppelganger. Okay, right. So there's doppelganger. 3. Okay, wow. Just love curing corruptions, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think that's probably true. So 2 of these are evil, I think. Both these are good. So you're outcast. So that would mean you're good in this. And you're good in that one. And you're the evil. There we go. That is now guaranteed true. I can open this one. Knight, okay. Nothing should cause corruption. Nothing should cause corruption. Oh wow, look at that bot, I'm pretty sure. That's fun. Alright, let's have a mod on here. Delete. Just time that out. Cool. Oh, we got a bot. So there's no corruption here. Alchemist? Alchemists? You all just decided to claim alchemists for some damn reason. There's not even a thing for that. Oh, Lewis is back in, okay. So time to go. Let's see. There shouldn't be any lies if you're not evil. There are 4 evils, okay. So choose whether one people could die. Cool. All you is puppeteer, can be puppeteer. There's only one outcast, and it's gonna be the bombardier, okay. So I know this one's good. God damn it, okay. Minion Ridge and outcast in this group. There's no reason for a duplicate, right? No, there shouldn't be a duplicate here. So I've used evil. I could save the health by opening that. But pretty sure there's health brief. Yeah, current round is lost when you lose. So I think you save health. Let's just open it. Pretty sure health can do 2 kills otherwise. Alright. Only 2 equals evil. So Bombardier can't be a puppet. So you're claiming this is a puppet. Let's use you, and you. That is so wrong. One of the is guaranteed good. This is also probably good. Ah, let's see. Who's the person to be lying? I don't think so. There goes Lilith. Cool. So here one of these two. You're claiming this is puppeteer. You're claiming this is puppet. So if this one's true, this one's evil, and this one's evil. So you would say this is true. If this one's true, this one's good, and this one's evil, so you say this one's true. You always say this one's true. Yeah, why did I do that after working it out? I don't know. Trick. These two don't kill each other, so one of those two is always evil. Right, so let's say both of these are always good. Villager? Is it villager? Yeah, there's no outcast in that group. So I think you might be Twinion. Puppeteer, never mind. So this is wrong. And there's nothing that should cause that to be wrong. So it means this is puppet, this is evil. Cool. Ascension level increase. Hell yeah. I'll do another ascension level, I think. Need to check things here, damn it. Let's see. So 4 evils, a puppeteer, counsellor, Lilith, drunken bombardier here. Yep. Right. Damn it. Okay. This is because away from the coast of evil. Okay, that's possible. Wait, yep, okay, so this one's guaranteed to be good. Two dreamers, there shouldn't be two, right? There's a drunk. No, drunk doesn't work like that. There's a drunk? Oh god. Yes, okay, there we go. Evil. Cool. Killed an evil in their sleep. That's honestly probably not too good. I don't know what evil that is. Okay. Better than losing a good person, I think. This will never kill herself, I don't think, right? It will not kill herself. Wait, if I have both these go into this... Lilith, you cannot be Lilith. You're wrong, because the reason for a person to be corrupted other than drunk. Nope. You, how that means you are lying. You are Lilith, cool. Means you are puppeteer or you're drunk. So choose you, you. And that's also wrong actually. That's wrong. So if that's wrong, you be drunk. No outcome. Counselor. Oh, so you're drunk. Yeah, okay. So you're drunk. But this is still wrong. This is the puppet. And you're the puppeteer. There we go. You are dizzy. Is there any reason for you to claim that and not be evil? Poisoner. Poisoner or drunk? You two came against each other. That's good chance for the poisoner being between you. You are claiming the thing that's wrong. So... Right. So you claim to see a drunk. Is Chancellor in this? No, there's Bar. And Bombardier's here. Bombardier could be a liar. Okay, so... What I need to do is find out... Bombardier is true? No, if Bombardier is true, then it means you're evil. This way. I don't see a reason for you to become this. Yeah, you're Bar, okay. So they get Bar's dealt with. You gave correct information, that means you're right. If both sides are equally evil, that would require you to be evil. Which would then be incorrect information, so this information can't be right. We have poison there. If you're poisoned, you can poison you. Yeah. You're poisoned, you're right. There is now no reason for us to lie. They can still be they can't be drunk. So that means there's the shaman. Shaman goes to the same person as being here. I did not check that. But that's why there's two of these, yep. Okay. The shot. There's an outcast vision minion here, this one claims. But that can't be true. They can still be drunk. But Wally is drunk. You're not drunk. But you have to be good, definitely. Just claiming this one. No. You're claiming that's impossible. You're the drunk. No? You? Wait, no, there's... No, that means you're not the Bombardier. Oh my god, I shouldn't have spit out until I killed the drunk. Oh well. Cool, so you check the counts. So yeah, one outcast, should be. So there's a drunk in here, a poisoner, and a Lilith. There's no other lies other than the drunk and the eagles. 3 or 6. I shouldn't have done that. Why am I doing this? You're good, guaranteed. That's not wrong, but that's poison wrong, I think. Is there a drunk? Yeah, the person that's there is the drunk. You're good. No, you're the drunk. Okay. So that means this is true. It's now cast. You're also. I tried to kill you. I couldn't. Okay. There's the only one left. Oh, you were corrupted. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I'll get to this dissension and I think I'll stop. That makes sense. No, it was Jason. Okay. Check this every time. So there's a drunk. No, no corruption other than the drunk. Yeah, you're claiming that's drunk. Okay. You are good. That's guaranteed. More of these evil. Let's do you. So one of these two is lying. If you're telling truth, then this one doesn't make sense. But here, cool. If you're drunk, you're the puppet. You're so evil. Cool. And that means if you're the puppet, that was a much easier one. That was nice. Oh god, it's small. That scares me more somehow. Alright, there's Pig Doctor and Puka. There are gonna be a lot of people dying here. Okay. Visual Baker. Okay, that's always true. No person pretending to be you. So you could be drunk. You are drunk. Which, wait, no, you're drunk from the Plague Doctor, stopping the spread. You're the Visual Baker. So I do this. 4 is evil. There we go. That was easy, thank goodness. I probably could have used Slayer there, but... So 1 pair of evil, that's obviously false. I need to read all the information. It could have been a twist somewhere that I could have not noticed. Alright. 2 outcasts, 2 evils. There's no reason for an extra outcast. So it's a Plague Doctor Limited and a Wretch. What is one of them? Okay. Wait, let's see. So Plague Doctor causes 1 lie. These cause no extra lies. 1 person has not ability to not work. Cool. 0 corruptions. Okay. You are definitely good. Because you can't. If you were lying, you can't say 0 because you didn't. You actually did cure 0. If it's more evil. A Slayer. What am I doing? Okay. The Wretch. Okay. Another truth teller. Yeah, Shaman caused 2 of them to exist. So if there was a person who people could actually be poisoned, corrupted, then I would have gotten all corruption gone. But oh well. I got a, didn't even get a Plague Doctor. Okay, so these 2 are the only outcasts, so they both have to be good. And I don't have a reason why I have a reason why they'd be a duplicate, yes. This is the duplicate that's guaranteed to be good. So one of these 2 is evil, because they also give conflicting information. It also means one of these 2 is evil. Still means for a person to be lying. If I slay you and judge you, what's that mean? Cool. So you're... There we go. This is also a game that's very explaining for the first game to just come back to streaming. That's probably not a good idea. You need to like learn to talk better for this stuff. Oh well, let's see. There's a minion, a demon, and an outcast. Yeah. There's a doppelganger there, okay. So 3 people will be corrupted. Cool, you're true. You're... let's see. So, either both these are lying, or you're corrupted, which requires you to corrupt or you to corrupt. You're doppelganger. Okay, so that means you. Okay, what was it? Oh, what? Oh, no, because that means both of you can be transformed. Good time. Okay, right. Let's try this again. This is the last game if I win. So there's a fake outcast and there's a poisoner. There's a bombardier or a drunk. And there's one person lying. Corrupted. Okay, right, so it's definitely so there's drunk. There's a drunk in here. So if there's a drunk, I don't have a channel thought from that. I just started saying if there's a drunk. Alright. Let's see. Wait. Both of you are double claiming, but this shouldn't be a double claim, right? No, this should not. So one of you two is evil. Right. Yeah, we got poisoner and a bar. So there's one person telling a lie. Confirm if you're telling the truth. You're definitely telling a lie. Means you're probably poisoned. Yeah. And you're poisoned. So I trust you now. So that's a villager. Outcome. No, it makes no sense. I think you're drunk. No, you're drunk, I think. These two are the person saying the lies. What? Oh wait, did I not? I should have chose that one. No. No, so you have to be good. Oh, you were the and you were bar. Ah. Damn it. Getting stuck on this last part of the ascension. Cool, so... Right. Now, one outcast and 3 evils. So I can't read the last card. There's a fake outcast. Is doppelganger or bombardier? There shouldn't be a dupe, right? There could be a dupe, but it has to not be... There should be 2 dupes, or 3 dupes. So let's see, so 3 dupes means evil, doppelganger, there should still be another evil. we go. Who means the witch? No, oh wait, her witch. Okay. There's not corrupted characters in this bard. Bard, I should say bad. No, that's bad. Right. This will be the end. We game throat reality. Thank you for watching, friends. And stretch before I stop streaming stuff. God, need to remember to get a mute hotkey and also figure out the screen recording thing better.